Hello, so today I wanted to do the You're Not Good Enough book tag because I just watched Krista's video. She did it with her friend and it was so fun to watch that I just really wanted to do it. So I know this tag is a little bit old, but I figured it would still be fun to do. So I have my little coffee mug here filled with 30 character names, which was so hard to come up with 30, but I finally did it. And I'm just gonna go through these questions. I will leave a link below for Krista's video so you can go check out hers as well. Jumping right into the questions. Question 1, you only have one more spot on your spelling bee team. Who would you pick to complete your team? It's just gonna be easier if I put this down. Stirring these all around. I have Crabbe from Harry Potter and Heathcliff from Wuthering Heights. So I think Crabbe is not the brightest person in the world, so I'm gonna have to go with Heathcliff for this answer. Question 2, both characters want to kill you. Which one would you kill first so you have a better chance of surviving? Valentine Morgenstern, he could definitely kill me, or Jon Snow. Alright, well there's no way I'm gonna kill Jon Snow, and Valentine would definitely be out to get me, so I'm gonna kill Valentine if I had to choose between the two of them. Question 3, you're on The Bachelor, Bachelorette, and you're down to these two characters. Which one are you going to give your final rose to? Oh my goodness. Speaking of, I'm just really upset about how the season ended, but whatever, we can talk in the comments about that. Okay, I have Amryn from A Court of Mist and Fury, and I have Hannah Baker from 13 Reasons Why. This is so hard because I want to give my rose to Hannah so that she knows that she's special, but I love Amryn. I mean, she's like my favorite character from A Court of Mist and Fury, so this is really hard, but I think overall I want to give it to Hannah so that she knows that she is important and loved and worthy of a rose. Question 4, you've been chosen for the Hunger Games. Who would most likely volunteer in your place? All right, I have Hagrid and I have Kaz Brecker. Okay, I don't think Kaz would volunteer for me because I just don't see that happen, but Hagrid totally would. He's such a compassionate soul, so I choose Hagrid for choosing me, I guess. 5, you're stranded on an island. Which character would you sacrifice to engage in cannibalism? All right, interesting question here. So who would I eat, basically? I have here the Night King from Game of Thrones and Melisandre. Ooh, I have both options. Well, the Night King is already dead, so I don't think eating a dead being would be that healthy for me. So if I'm going to go the cannibalism for my own health kind of route, I'm just gonna choose Melisandre. I mean, I actually do kind of like her character now, but I would be too terrified to eat the Night King. I mean, he's just freaking creepy, so no thank you. Melisandre it is. 6, you're the next DC Marvel superhero with your own TV show, of course. Who is your sidekick? Okay, these are such good questions. I'm obviously gonna leave the original video down below. Okay, so who is my sidekick? Joe Goldberg from You by Carolyn Kepnes. He'd be a great sidekick. And Frankenstein's monster from Frankenstein. All right, definitely not Frankenstein's monster. No way. I would definitely pick Joe Goldberg. He's really, really creepy. I probably would not want him close to me, but I also really like him at the same time, so I'm just gonna choose Joe. 7, you're a manager of an avocado admiring company. Who would you fire for a lack of communication skills? All right. Let's see, who sucks at communication here? I have Catherine, aka the Queen of Hearts from Marissa Meyer's Heartless book, and I also have Andy from The Unexpected Everything. She's our main female character in that book. Who has lack of communication? I feel like they both would be pretty decent at this job. I don't know if I would fire either of these characters. I honestly don't know who I can choose. I'm just gonna choose Andy from The Unexpected Everything because I would feel too bad firing Catherine because she's already been through so much. 8, you finished a book in which your favorite character dies. Which character is most likely to comfort you? Mr. Darcy from Pride and Prejudice and Magnus Bane from Mortal Instruments. So I think Magnus would just choose to like make fun of me and try to make light of the situation, but I feel like Mr. Darcy would be a really good comforter. So I'm gonna choose Mr. Darcy. 9, it's high school. Who would most likely be part of popular clique? Oh man. Okay, Dumbledore or Gilderoy Lockhart. And this is hard because Lockhart would want to be a part of the popular crowd, but Dumbledore is just so cool on his own that he would like create his own popular crowd. So I have to go with Albus Dumbledore, aka one of my favorite characters of all time. So yes, Dumbledore. 10, the day has arrived. You're finally a year older. Who would have the nerve to forget your birthday? All right, now that Lockhart question would have been good for this because, you know, he forgot everything and he forgot his whole memory. All right, so I have Star Carter from The Hate You Give, and I also have Gollum from Lord of the Rings. Okay, Star Carter is a very thoughtful, wonderful girl. She would not forget my birthday, but Gollum wouldn't even know what birthdays are, so Gollum, he's just so far gone at this point. He doesn't know anything except the ring. 11, you've just found an upcoming booktube star. Who would most likely be? I guess, like, who would be like a booktube sensation? Hazel Grace from The Fault in Our Stars, and Ron Weasley from, oh, this is so hard. Hazel Grace or Ron Weasley? I'm thinking of them sitting in front of a camera. You know, Hazel Grace, I have to say, because she is very passionate about the book, which I cannot remember the book that Hazel Grace loves so much, but she does have a passion for books. Sleepover time. Unfortunately, you can only invite one person. Who would you invite? I have the King of Hybern from the ACOTAR series. Ah, dang it. And then I have Cersei Lannister. This is the worst. Okay, so I'm gonna choose Cersei Lannister because at least we could drink wine together and that would be fun. I would not want to be anywhere near the King of Hybern, so definitely not him, but I do not want to have a sleepover with Cersei at the same time. She wins though. Discussion's ridiculous. 13, bam, you're pregnant. Who's the father slash mother? Cormoran Strike from The Cuckoo's Calling / all those other books, mystery novels by J.K. Rowling. And then I also have Haymitch from The Hunger Games. Can it be neither? I don't really want to answer this question, but I honestly, for no reason, I'm just gonna pick Cormoran Strike. Whatever. 14, you've just written a super important text. Who would see it but not reply? Ooh, those people. They're not the good people of this world. I have Jem Carstairs from the Infernal Devices trilogy series, or I have Gandalf from The Lord of the Rings. I'm gonna say Gandalf would see it but not reply because I don't think he'd be really up with modern technology, so I don't think Gandalf would respond to my text, but Jem is just so sweet and caring, he wouldn't just let a text go and be rude about it. He would be nice enough to answer a text, so Gandalf would not reply. And the final question, 15, you've just woken up and it's time for breakfast. Your mom's been replaced by who? Okay, who's my new mother? Saphira. She is Aragon's dragon from the Aragon series. And I have Macy from The Truth About Forever. She's the main female character. Well, Saphira's a dragon, so sorry, but that's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna pick Macy from The Truth About Forever because I could see her being a good mother down the line. I could see it happening. That is it for the tag. If you are interested in doing this tag as well, then definitely do so and let me know if you do in the comments so I can go watch your video because I think this is just such a creative and fun tag to do, so I highly encourage you to do it if you have not yet done so. That's all I have, so thank you for watching and happy reading.